I said,
You're right, Luca.
I think you mean king, Luca.
What are you talking about? You're not a king.
Hello?
Luca, wearing a crown doesn't make you a
Your Majesty.
What?
You will refer to me as Your Majesty.
Fine. Wearing a crown doesn't make you a king, Your Majesty.
Don't push your luck, boy.
Don't call me boy. And why? What are you going to do?
God, open his head.
Luca, who are you talking to? You don't have any guards.
Oh, don't I?
No, and can you just stop being weird?
How dare you?
Right, I'm just going to ignore it now. It's 12:30. What do you want for lunch?
I'll take a cucumber sandwich with the crust cut off.
A cucumber sandwich?
Yes.
Right, I mean, that's literally just bread and cucumber. How have you fallen asleep in that time? Great, I'll make a sandwich then. Right, here you go, mate.
What is this monstrosity?
A cucumber sandwich.
I told you to remove the crust.
Right, I've tried to play along, but you're being really rude now. That's it, I'm going upstairs. If you think I'm doing anything else for you, you've got another thing coming. Unbelievable, so rude. Luca, can I stop? This is really hurting my shoulder.
Sorry, peasant.
Hello and welcome to another video, and did you know I'm currently on a mission to hit 2 million subscribers. Now, I'm calling the mission to hit 2 million subscribers. So if you haven't already, I would appreciate it if you could help me out and press the subscribe button. Thanks. Oh, unless you want me to set fire to your pets, then press the like button too. Thanks. Now, I used to be a student, right? And back when I was a student, I used to eat a lot. And like really badly. So fast forward 10 years, and it's great to see that I've really turned my diet around. Anyway, I thought it would be funny to take a trip down a diabetes-laced memory lane and eat my old student diet for a day. So, let's get some breakfast.
Wow, that's so enormous.
So breakfast, as a student, my nearest like supermarket was Iceland, classy. And for some reason, Iceland had a deal, 365 days a year on cornflakes, whereby you get like a 1 kilogram or 750 gram box for about 20p, I imagine, because who buys cornflakes? So yeah, I basically started buying that and it became my breakfast of choice every single day.
Nice variety for your life.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't even like them, but they were just cheap, money talk. Now you're probably wondering, Matt, what are you doing? That is essentially a paddling pool of cornflakes. Basically, I had one massive bowl. I used it for pretty much every single meal on the basis that you could get friggin' loads in. I think I would just use it. Yeah, I was quite clean, but I think I would just use it, probably rinse it, and then just, yeah, that was it. I haven't eaten cornflakes for probably like 10 years, so let's see if they're as good as I remember them.
Look at that's bland. I reckon they'll be bland. Good that you left them to go soggy as well.
Not actually that bad. I remember them being worse than that. Try some, Luca?
Yeah.
What do you think? Now quite bland.
Daddy,
I mean,
I've
like-
got fruit, wheat and blueberries and teddies.
Well, I'm brave about it. This is quite a lot of cornflakes. I haven't weighed it, but it's got to be a good 300 grams, I reckon. Okay. As much as I'm sure you'd like to sit here and just watch me slowly eat a massive bowl of cornflakes, probably going to do a time lapse. Oh, okay.
No, I don't sit on there.
That was a lot
Why not?
of cornflakes. I'm feeling quite full.
Because
The level of blandness
dig it down.
and the level
In a
of
minute.
flavouredness, just like did that doesn't make sense. Basically, they just were really bland by the end. Like, what if you're buying those and eating them for your choice? What are you doing? Like,
Is it hot?
you might as well just inject the calories into your veins. You're getting no enjoyment out of that. Luca, what do you think of these cornflakes?
Good.
They taste nice.
Yeah.
That gives you a gauge of Luca's interpretation of taste. Luca, do you enjoy eating plain Weetabix?
Yeah.
I rest my case. Right, I'm gonna go and lie down for a bit, wait until I feel a bit less full, and then I'll catch you in a bit. So for the whole time I was at uni, I did athletics. I was a long and triple jumper for like almost 10 years, up until I hurt my back and had to stop. And back in those days, my training consisted of sprinting pretty much every single day. Now, although I've sprinted like 3 or 4 times in the last 10 years, I thought it would be funny / interesting / probably quite embarrassing to come outside and see if I still have it. So I've got my leggings on, I'm good to go. Let's see what happens.
To get out of this maze and run, please strike me thunder. Let me get closer to the light. Please strike me thunder. So I can be free. So I've come to.
Oh my god, my cardio sucks so bad and it's really hot. Actually felt pretty good. Like, that's the first sprinting I've done in like months. I've done the odd bit out here on the grass and up on the seafront. Like, my technique is obviously very rusty, feel like really tight, but my acceleration feels good. I feel like quick off the mark. I think if I could go back in time, right, and race Matt of like 10 years ago, like the athletics Matt, I reckon I would stick with myself, maybe even beat myself over like 20 meters. Obviously beyond that, it'll be an absolute train wreck because my speed endurance is horrendous, but yeah, acceleration feels good. Anyway, I'm gonna go inside, recover for like 4 hours, then it'll be time to get some lunch. So I said earlier on about how Iceland was my supermarket of choice during my time at uni. Fortunately, there was one around the corner from my house, aka right there. Unfortunately, we're in the midst of a global pandemic, so it's probably gonna be like a 6-hour queue, but let's go shopping. Shopping complete, and that was weird. So I'll run through some of the bits later in the video, but for now what you need to know is what I'm having for lunch, and what I'm having for lunch is a family cottage pie. That is apparently already open. Excellent. Now, I eat a lot of food now, but back in the day I used to eat a ridiculous amount of food, and my criteria, I had kind of 2 main criteria for picking what I'd eat. First one being loads of food, and the second one being simplicity. I.e., if I could just get one thing, put it in the oven and eat it, that was ideal, rather than like 3 or 4 ingredients. So yeah, 2 or 3 times a week I would buy a family cottage pie or shepherd's pie and eat it in one go. Now, admittedly, I don't remember it being that big. Like, that's 1.6 kilograms.
Hello, darkness, my old.
But yeah, we're doing my student diet today, so let's give it a go. That is outrageous. If you ever wonder what 2,500 calories of cottage pie looks like, here it is. So there's Luke, we've already eaten, because this took 1 hour and 20 minutes in the oven, so I'm ridiculously hungry. I've tried it.
Did it take 1 hour and 20 minutes, or did you just take it out after
I got bored after like 1 hour and 10 minutes. It's like still a little bit cold in the middle because I cooked it from frozen, but the outside's pretty hot, so it should be fine.
Slash might get food poisoning later on. Definitely.
Food poisoning is a state of mind. Mmm, family cottage pie.
Why did you used to eat this? Did you couldn't bother to make anything?
Putting out there, that's nice. Honestly, that's nice. Just try it. Yes, it is.
No, I'm not.
Just eat a bit.
That away from
eat a bit
me.
now, come
Get
on.
that away from me.
You've got to try one bit.
No,
Yes, you are.
I
You
don't.
absolutely are.
I don't like even.
You have to try one bit.
I don't like cottage pie anyway.
Come on,
It's
one
like
tiny.
gravy
I'm
and
going to eat an
meat
enormous
and like sloppy
thing of it. Come on.
Sloppy.
Says one bit. Don't be a melt. Come on.
I'm a melt. Oh, this looks so bad. It's just horrible.
You literally ate the tiniest
I
bit.
don't like cottage pie anyway.
Genuinely, I'm happy with that. Also, that was a pretty classic buy for me. I'll buy a big bottle of Lucozade Energy and drink it over the course of the day. I used to get orange because back in the day that didn't exist, but now, 21st century, no, not 20, the 2020, 20th decade, 2nd decade.
Of the 21st century?
You can get amazing flavours, so.
Basically, we're lazy and couldn't be bothered to cook anything.
Yeah, I said it a minute ago, like my criteria was just the easiest meals. Like I didn't want to waste time.
An hour and 20 minutes.
I had a lot of Pro Evo and FIFA to play. I didn't have time to be messing around in the kitchen, mate.
Did you actually know how to cook though?
I mean, depends what you mean by cook. I could cook, I could
You
heat
can't
up
even
certain
cook now.
items of food. What are you talking about? Okay, right, I'm going to time lapse while we have an argument and I eat 2,500 calories of cottage pie. Oh my god. Okay, I've done like half, so that's like what, 1,250 calories of cottage pie. I felt so good. I was eating it so easily for like the first third, and then suddenly It just hit me and my stomach just was not happy with the situation. You got the thing, yes, okay, so for half of that, 42 grams of protein, 42 grams of fat. Okay, I just ingested 42 grams of fat in about 1 minute. Not ideal. I was really hungry. I mean, mass-wise, I feel like I could have done that, but I don't know what's in it. But it's just like there was a very quick.
Disgusting.
There was a bit of a there was a bit of a lag between me eating it and then suddenly just like yeah.
I mean, it's a perfect day for a cottage pie, if you ask me.
Who doesn't want to sit outside, 25 degrees sun, eating a massive boiling hot family-sized cottage pie? Now you may have got to this point in the video and thought to yourself, Matt, where's all the sweet stuff? You friggin' love desserts. Well, you're not wrong. And sticking to the theme of simplicity, back in the day, I used to do 2 packs of Turkish Delight for the price of 1. I forget the price, but it was friggin' cheap. Turkish Delight are incredible, so it was a bit of a no-brainer. Now, I'm not going to lie, on more than one occasion, I ate all 6 of them in one day, so I'm going to try my best to get as close to those glorious standards as I can. I've got the Lucozade still going, I've got to train in a minute, so yeah, let's try and do some damage. So back when I was 16, Mum gave me a set of dumbbells, not these, they were like little metal red adjustable ones. I actually brought them to uni with me, had them in my room, and I was constantly fighting a battle between like wanting to be massive and have friggin' huge arms, but also knowing I was a triple jumper and that it was important to be skinny so I could jump far.
Basically, you just did hundreds of dumbbell curls in your room, didn't you?
Yeah, I mean, essentially, like in the weeks when I gave in and decided I wanted to get massive, I would just retire to my room and do like 400 sets of arm curls by myself. So, in honor of those incredible / weird days, I'm gonna do something today that I'd never recommend anyone else does. I'm gonna train biceps by themselves. Training is done. I say training, it was just loads of ankles, but you get the idea. Now, if like most people, you're stuck at home looking for a decent home workout plan to do, then look no further than mine, because it's friggin' sick. It's a full body push-pull leg split that I built to be suitable for both complete beginners up to people who've been lifting for a little while. It's suitable for men and women, and the best thing about it, what makes it different / better to all the other plans out there, is it requires no equipment whatsoever. So top link in the description. Because I'm a great guy, it's currently 50% off. It's not gonna last forever, so go and get involved. But for now, I've got some more Turkish Delight to eat. Never thought I'd say this, but I'm sick of Turkish Delight. Now, I'm not particularly hungry, but it's dinner time, and dinner for me as a student would more often than not like this. Pasta, and the cheapest sauce I could find. And that's literally it. Like, I generally buy a 500 gram bag. Didn't have any 500 gram bags, that's 1 kilo, but yeah, I'd get a 500 gram bag. I'd cook the whole lot of it, I'd chuck the sauce, and that cost me like 20p, and I'd eat it. How am I not a full-time chef? Anyway, yeah, let's make some pasta. And dinner is served. And Luca, why are you wearing a hat?
And because it looks good and it's my holiday hat.
It's your holiday hat?
Yeah.
Are we on holiday?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'm going on holiday.
Okay. Should we get rid of it?
Yeah.
Why are you eating?
Good sock, Daddy.
Thanks, mate. Good hair, Luca. Says, any thoughts about this dinner? This looks alright, doesn't it? But be honest, right, you're amazed.
Like
you're amazed at my university cuisine.
You were able to cook that.
Tell you what, if you're on the
Any
scene back
salad
then,
there?
you'd have been absolutely wooed by my cooking skills.
No.
On a side note, I did not used to add cheese because we didn't have any cheese, but I'll just cut it out of the video.
On a side note, I did know you back then, and I definitely was not wooed by you.
Well, you says, weren't you? Okay, let's do the taste test.
Luca, you need the cheese because it's really bland otherwise.
It's good. My student diet was incredible. I was going to go back to eating like a student. If anything, my diet used to be better than it is
Is this going anywhere
now.
near your plate?
Absolutely not. What do you say, Luca?
What do you say?
It's mugging me off. Luca, you copying me?
Yeah.
And then you say last.
What do you say last?
My name's Luca.
My name's Luca.
And I'm a loser.
And I'm a loser.
Whee! Awkward.
What's that drink, Daddy? What have you got?
It's Lucozade Apple Blast. Do you like fizzy drinks?
No.
Show me your face when you drink a fizzy drink. Okay, Luca, are we doing clips? It takes ages to edit, or are we doing a time lapse that's nice and easy?
Yeah, a time lapse that's nice and easy.
Who's going to count it in?
Me.
You're going to count it in?
In German?
German, Italian,
French.
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 Okay, when you're ready. Have you forgotten how to count French?
Yeah.
Okay, should we do German?
Yeah.
Go.
1, 2, 3, 4. What, Dad, I'm going to hypnotise you now.
Pardon?
I'm going to hypnotise you.
Okay.
Look into my eyes and sleep. And back in the room. Oh, back to work.
Whoa, that was impressive. Okay, dinner was actually, like I said, surprisingly good. I'm very full now.
Here you go.
It's 2 meals, fairly substantial. I'm feeling a bit weird. I definitely neglected my micronutrients. Luca, mate. Neglected my micronutrients today. I'm getting mugged off currently by a 3-year-old. It's still quite early, so prob's gonna go and do something. That was sick. And I know what you're thinking, Matt. See, mate. Matt, where are your incredible jeans from? I'm not wearing jeans, you morons. They're shorts. I'll tell you who is wearing jeans. Stairs.
Yeah?
Come show us your jeans, mate.
Huh?
Come and show us those bad boys.
Huh?
Jeans. Your jeans. They're from Legend London. Yes, that's right. Legend London, everyone's favourite jean supplier. Also do women's stuff. Get your butt off, you absolute pervert. Oh, they do hoodies, they do tees. Their stuff's friggin' shit.
I can do this.
Link in the description. Use the code MATT10, you will save yourself 10%. We're going to hang out on the beach now because the weather is incredible. See you back at home. Hi, me again, Matt, eating my 5th Turkish delight of the day. And yeah, obviously back home, Luca's in bed. I'm going to wind the video up here because I'm bored of filming. But I just did some rough calculations and I reckon the day totaled out around 7,000 calories. Now obviously, I didn't finish all the food and this would have been like, I wouldn't have done this every single day, but like, that's nuts, right? As a student, semi-regularly, I would eat 7,000 calories and like 7,000 calories of absolute like, I haven't seen a fruit or vegetable all day. I feel like I'm contracting scurvy as we speak. And yeah, that'd be like my main conclusion, my main summary of the day, I'd say. Like, not actually too bad, fairly enjoyable in parts, like good in terms of volume, but like micronutrient wise, what the hell? Like if you sustained this diet for any period of time, you'd probably die. And on that cheery note, I'm gonna end the video. So I hope you've enjoyed it, guys. If you have enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up. As always, if you have any suggestions or ideas as far as future content goes, let me know in the comment section and I'll probably ignore them. If you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up. If you're new to the channel, subscribe, and I will see you tomorrow.